In a moment, Coronation Street fans have been waiting for with bated breath. Justice finally catches up with Becky Swain as Detective Kit Green delivers the decisive blow, ending one of Weatherfield's most terrifying villain reigns in recent memory. After weeks of manipulation, kidnapping, arson, and emotional torment, Becky is finally arrested, and this time there is no escape. For viewers, it felt inevitable. For Becky, it was the ultimate downfall. The dramatic unraveling began as Kit Green pieced together the final clues surrounding Carla Connor's mysterious disappearance and the escalating trail of destruction left in Becky's wake. While Becky believed she was untouchable, convinced her obsession-fueled intelligence had outsmarted everyone, Kit had quietly been closing in, building an airtight case that would leave her nowhere to run. And when the net finally snapped shut, it was brutal. Becky's reign of terror officially ended in a tense confrontation that sent shockwaves through Weatherfield. Cornered, exposed, and stripped of her carefully crafted lies, Becky lashed out. Not with cunning this time, but desperation. Her mask slipped completely as Kit laid out the evidence. The false alibis, the manipulated witnesses, the deliberate withholding of Carla's life-saving medication, and the chilling proof that Becky had been prepared to let Carla die to get what she wanted. For Kit Green, this wasn't just another arrest. It was personal. Viewers watched as Kit confronted Becky with icy resolve, refusing to be rattled by her emotional outbursts or twisted justifications. Becky, who had long painted herself as a tragic victim wronged by love, finally stood exposed as a calculating predator, someone willing to destroy lives to satisfy her obsession with Lisa Swain. The moment the handcuffs clicked shut was electric. "It's over," Kit told her, and for once, Becky had no comeback. As police led her away, the gravity of her actions became painfully clear. The woman who once believed she could rewrite reality through manipulation now faced the cold certainty of prison walls and a future she could no longer control. But the fallout doesn't end there. Carla Connor, battered but alive, faces a long road to recovery, both physically and emotionally. Having survived kidnapping, deprivation, and psychological torture, Carla's resilience once again proves why she remains one of Corrie's most formidable characters. Yet the scars Becky left behind won't vanish overnight. Trust has been shattered, and the trauma of being held captive will haunt Carla long after Becky's cell door slams shut. Lisa Swain, meanwhile, is left grappling with the devastating realization that the woman she once loved became her greatest threat. Becky's arrest brings relief, but also guilt, anger, and grief. The question now is whether Lisa can ever forgive herself for failing to see the danger sooner, and whether she can rebuild her life free from Becky's shadow. For Kit Green, this victory cements his status as one of Weatherfield's sharpest and most determined officers. Calm under pressure and relentless in pursuit of the truth, Kit's takedown of Becky marks a defining moment in his career, and a reminder that no matter how clever the villain, justice will eventually catch up. Fans have flooded social media with reactions, praising the storyline's intensity and the explosive payoff. Many are calling Becky's arrest one of Coronation Street's most satisfying villain downfalls in years, a slow-burn narrative that rewarded patience with a truly dramatic conclusion. Yet even as Becky is locked away, Coronation Street rarely offers clean endings. Will Becky attempt one final manipulation from behind bars? Will Carla's trauma spark new conflicts? And how will Lisa Swain navigate a future finally free from obsession, but filled with painful truths? One thing is certain, this chapter is closed. Becky Swain's game is over. Kit Green has won, and Weatherfield can finally breathe again. But in Coronation Street, peace never lasts for long.